Welcome to a very special game detective video, Mafia, the definitive edition. I was about to say version there, that was completely wrong. This is technically a new game, at the same time, not really. This is a remaster of the original Mafia game that came out, I think it was like back in 2002? Anyway, this is a remaster. And for those of you who are wondering, why is this in the Game Detective series? This is getting a special treatment. In a good way. When I make a Game Detective... Here's the deal. Whenever I make a Game Detective video, I tend to take the computer game that's apparently crap or has been deemed crap, or that I just go, what the fuck? I play it and see what all the hullabaloo is about, and yeah. However, this time round, I'm going to be doing it a little bit differently. This time, for the Game Detective series, I'll be playing a game and genuinely being a bit of a detective. This video won't just contain footage of me playing Mafia, the definitive edition. It will also contain footage of me playing the original Mafia. The reason for that is because I want to see how this game compares to the original game. I mean, if I'm being perfectly honest, I probably should have done that with Black Mesa. I wasn't thinking that far ahead. But Black Mesa, it's a fan-made game of Half-Life. This is quite literally a remaster. And I want to see how this compares to the original. See which bits are better, if the original is better than this version, or if this version is better with some interesting overlaps here and there. Just to see, because I genuinely don't know. This is the first time I am playing Mafia the Definitive Edition. Mafia the original game I've played a shit ton of. I've played that for many years, and then Mafia 2 came out. Fell in love with it. Mafia 3, not so much. I don't like Mafia 3 as much. I'll make a separate video on that. But right now, let's play this. Now the way I'm going to do this is with the story mode. I'll be taking parts from the story mode from the original game and comparing it to it in this game, including the opening cutscene. So let's check out the opening cutscene. Now that we are strong, ought to bear the infirmities of the oh. This might be a bit too loud for my ears.
Detective Norman, can I join you? Sorry for the delay, but I didn't want anybody seeing me, if you know what I mean.
What can I get you, sir?
Just a coffee.
Coming right up.
It's not my habit to sit with people like you.
Got a business proposition for you, Detective.
I ain't no businessman. And even if I were, I wouldn't be doing business with the likes of you.
I don't usually do business with your kind either. But this is a bit of a strange deal. Good for you and your superiors, and good for me. It concerns a certain kind of trade.
Trade?
Well, let's just say that I hold a high position in a not-so-legal organization. It's just the kind of organization people such as yourself would like to know a lot about. And I, on the other hand, for certain reasons, don't want...
Your coffee, sir.
Thanks. I have my own personal reasons why I don't want to be associated with this organization. It ain't too easy to leave this kind of business, if you know what I mean.
I think I know where you're coming from. You'll get a bullet in your head if you don't disappear quickly, right?
That's not the only reason. Got any kids, Detective? I've got a wife and daughter. I don't want them to have any problems because of me.
Yeah, well, I ain't just gonna hand out protection to any wop crook. You should have thought about them kids before, 'cause I...
Sure. Listen, I don't want something for nothing. So here's the deal. Does the name Salieri mean anything to you?
Salieri? It damn well does. You got something in common with him?
You could say that. I've worked for him for several years. Now he wants to rub me out. If you protect my family and me, I'll tell you everything. Names, dates, accounts, everything. Enough to put him away for life.
I ain't Santa Claus. If I go to the chief with this, I need to know everything you know. And I have to be sure you'll testify in court.
Sure. If you ain't in a hurry, I'll tell you my whole story. And all the deals I've worked on over the years.
Okay. I've got time, and I'm listening.
Very interesting. Yeah, that's basically how it went. Now, for Mafia, the definitive edition. What the hell is classic? For players looking for a classic challenge, enemies are lethal, police respond to more crimes, fewer UI indicators, ammunition left in the clip is lost when reloading. I'm just gonna go easy because I've never played this before, so... Oh wow, there's a lot of shit. Ooh, based on an original game by Illusion Softworks. Wow. They even kept the... What's cool is they actually kept the original music, the original opening theme. Actually, I should have mentioned this. This in the original, from the looks of this, it looks safer to drive. In the original, if you're going at the wrong speed, you could accidentally slide off the ledge and just plummet and drown. Ooh. I gotta say, this looks good. Silver Fletcher! I saw the Silver Fletcher. There are motorbikes in this game, which is interesting. There's a Silver Fletcher again. I got a thing for the Silver Fletcher. Do you get to drive motorbikes in this game? I genuinely don't know. Wow, that was cool. Like already visually, this game looks breathtaking. Like, it is given not just Lost Heaven where Mafia takes place, but also the first Mafia game itself more life. However, I should point out, it's starting a little bit differently. Normally it was, because if you saw in the last one, it was Tommy walking towards Detective Norton. This one, it's Detective Norton walking to Tommy. Which is weird. But, okay.
You Tommy? Thomas Angelo. Detective Norman. You alone? No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak. No, thanks. Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me. That's right. But if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates. Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade. Well, let's hear it. How long you been in town? 3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay. Well, they handed you a Morello case. Right out of the gate. That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you? Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now. Or you got something might warm it up? Yeah, I might have some. And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity? None of that. I got people I need to protect. Family. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids? Wife and daughter. No one else to watch your back, I'm guessing. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world. Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around. No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you? You think I'm on the run? Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee. Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up. No one ever sees the hair pen until it's too late.
I think it fades quickly into
Didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did
gameplay.
You? No. I was a cab driver back in '30.
Cut to original.
Now listen carefully. We gotta shake these clowns behind us. If you don't do it, then we're done for. That includes you. Step on it, kid.
Well, I would, but I gotta.
Die! Kill him, Sam!
So,
Shoot him, Sam!
here's how the first thing played.
You wanna save your own ass? My taxi! We're finished!
Faster.
I would, except have you seen what I'm up against?
Faster!
Trying. I'm trying.
Idiot, go!
My taxi!
Move it!
This seems like a good place to go.
I don't want to die!
Well done, dickhead.
Faster! You're gonna kill us faster than they will.
Oops. Okay, so
On our
if...
tail.
Yeah, I noticed.
But that car's got something pushing it.
trolley car.
We're finished.
Trying to kill us?
No, but Paulie's about to die.
I'll shoot your head off.
Still on our tail.
Yeah,
No,
well...
but that car's got something pushing it.
Careful.
We're finished.
Yeah, get him past this mission.
Going slower than a trolley car.
Fuck you, Sam. Paulie, you're useless. I have a question. Wasn't Paulie in the front seat?
Right,
I
she's
remember...
no worse than Sam.
Trying to kill us?
Ow.
I'll kill you. Move it.
Take this. Die. Take this.
Shoot him, Sam.
See, if I had a gun, I'd have
Slower
just
than a trolley car.
shot them in the face.
Step on it. They're still on our tail.
Yeah,
This
I
stuff
noticed.
looks like glue.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm gonna quickly point something out. Getting past this mission, not exactly the easiest. It would literally take me a few goes.
We made it.
Good work, brother. Now take us to Salieri's bar. I'll show you the way.
Right, so I'll want... Oh, but like, if you hit tab, that opens up the map. Let's do some cross-country. No, 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 no. Ah. Shit. If you can see that right in the bottom of the corner, my fuel tank's been shot. Probably shouldn't have crossed country then. Should have gotten some fuel. I didn't spot that until it was too late. Shit. So... I don't know what that was that came off. Unless I can make it to that station, that fuel station down there. I'm gonna have to restart this all over again. Just such an annoyance. That's right, like, I could never figure out how the hell they managed to shoot your petrol tank.
You ain't lost by chance.
Oh, we're not lost. Just need a service station. Well, if I can get to the service station, I should theoretically be okie dokie. And I need to remember the controls. Up, down... Yeah. I was trying WSAD, they weren't bloody working. Thanks for that.
I'll shoot you to pieces.
We'll end up a bag full of holes.
They've done it again!
Ryan, but I ain't used to driving like this.
Step on it. They're still on our tail.
My taxi!
Step on it. They're still on our tail.
This is literally one of my least favorite missions of the game. Literally, the first mission is bloody impossible. It takes you so many times to get it right.
They're still on our tail.
I'm driving the best I can.
I'll shoot you to pieces.
I'll kill you.
I'm about to lose. Fuck!
I'll kill you.
I really, really hate this mission. Oh, I got an idea. So what I'm thinking is... drown.
Wait. We made it.
Not really.
I'm spilling blood over here and you're driving like an old lady.
Step on it, they're still on our tail.
Step on it or we're done for.
Sully!
Wrong? Huh?
They're still on our tail.
Yeah.
Shoot him, Sam.
Faster.
Step on it or we're
How
done for.
do they keep shooting out my petrol tank?
I'll shoot your head off.
What just happened? Still got my fuel tank.
Step on it or we're done for.
Unfortunately,
Can't you go any faster?
this is my favorite thing.
Ryan, this ain't no race car.
Move it! Idiot, go! We'll end up a bed full of holes or what?
Really, I just want to get out of here. I'm sick of this mission.
Step on it or we're done for.
Are you kidding me? Once again, my fuel tank is gone. Oh, fuck's sake. This taxi has shit
We'll
handling.
end up a bed full of holes or what?
Well, it doesn't really
Step
matter
on it,
because I'm
they're
losing
still
fuel.
on our tail.
Yeah, well, shoot them.
I'll take us to
Okay.
Sayeri's bar. I'll show you the way.
Doesn't matter if we make it to Salisbury's bar because I'm losing fuel. Like, the very first mission of this game is just an absolute nightmare. Can I get up here? Come on! Be the little taxi that could! I'm getting this done. My taxi's fucked. My fuel tank's been shot. If I can't make it up now... Come on, buddy, come on! Come on! Orbicum, come on! You can do it, you can do it, you can do it! Literally... I literally never enjoyed this mission. It was so fun. The problem I had with the original mission was... I love destroying those things, by the way, they're just so much fun. But the problem I had with the original mission is you're driving a taxi that is horrible handling. It's got no strength at all. And making sure your
Finally,
Your
we're
petrol
home.
tank's not shot
Wait,
is
friend.
difficult as hell.
When I opened the envelope, I almost had a heart attack. There was more than it would cost to do the repairs. But I didn't for a minute think about their offer. I didn't want to join some criminals, even if they had all the money in the world. It's better to be poor and alive than rich and dead, right? I was gonna get my cab repaired and try to forget it all as soon as possible. As my mother always said, you can never predict what God has in store for you.
Uh-huh. Whatever. And we're back.
I mostly drove nights because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
Whee! I should probably get ready, actually. Precision shot, mate! Bye-bye, Windhelm.
Son of a bitch! Watch out! Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast!
Got it.
I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you
Yeah.
got trouble. Drive. How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now, but there'll be more.
Yeah, and already the handling...
Hold tight. I'm gonna try some.
Damn.
Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Well, already...
Leg will pay up there. Hurts like hell. When we're back, I'll wake up the doc. I don't know. It might be okay. Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, Cabby. You don't get to listen either.
It's kind of difficult when you're talking.
You guys where you want to go.
So do that.
You guys are talking. Also, this taxi handles much better than the original. And it's easier getting up to speed, too.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired of the questions.
Well, in fairness, you're the ones who got on my taxi. Oh, shit. Boom!
I know some shortcuts that'll slow him down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
Oh, cool. I like the F. I like the F key. Well done, you idiot. Well, I take the map. It's much... Okay, certain things are different. I mean, Works Quarter, Little Italy, Chinatown, Central Island, Downtown, Oakwood, they're more or less the same. Beach Hill, Holbrook, North Park. North Park was originally called Newark, or Newark. Holbrook was Hoboken. And Beach Hill was Oak Hill. And there's that little lighthouse from the opening. But this is cool, so you also get to see up here. Cool. That's much better. What the fuck? I already like this taxi much better. It's much better than the taxi in the original game.
Okay, we're close.
Also, this mission is easier as well. Which I prefer.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, you could treat him with a bit more respect. I mean, he did just save your asses.
Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Must have hurt his leg in the crash. Tit. Cutscenes are more or less similar, but... Now we're going to be cutting over to, mission number 2, so as soon as this cutscene ends, we're going right over to... We're going back over to the original game. Just gonna quickly point that out.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan, or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you want it at poker. Scratches on your car, you swerved. To keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Yeah, and then she pulled out a Tommy gun and just opened fire. Thankfully for me, she was a shit shot. Like, seriously, look at all the bullet holes in the back of the car. Yeah, I get the scratches I can deal with. The bullet holes, that's gonna have
I
questions.
could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cab. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Cool. And now, we cut over to the original game for mission number 2. So this is the next mission. Well, next, save, chapter anyway. It's called Running Man. You're literally just doing taxi runs. And freaking the shit out of pedestrians in the process. I took the wrong turn. Alright, time for customer number 2. If don't ask why my health's at 95 now. Just know it wasn't my fault.
Ow! Do you want to kill me?
So while I like the speed limiter, I always have an issue with it. I have a major issue with the speed limiter, which is... the issue I have with the speed limiter is, while it does make you do the speed limit, you're always going faster than the other cars, no matter what, which is stupid. You're lucky you didn't get hit, mate. It is stupid. I don't... Why give us a speed limiter when we're just doing the same, when we're still going... Why give us a speed limiter when we're literally still going faster than the other cars? It makes no sense whatsoever. Dickhead.
This should cover it. Keep the change.
Thank you. Now get out. Why is everyone
I need a
walking into my...
coffee break.
Everyone's walking into my taxi. Oh, and here's Running Man
I had
number
a
2.
cup of
Fuck the pair of you, mate. Okay, I don't know where the music is. There's meant to be music playing. And it's not. I'm gonna die.
He said to meet him at 3 in the passageway.
Wrong one, mate. Larry, I need your help. I don't know where the music is. Like, what the hell? Well then.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back.
Now to see how it is in this game. Already, it's different.
You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
Oh, and you got this bitch.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am.
I'm fucking my car is what I'm doing.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't know, I'm trying to figure out how to walk.
So where to?
St. Michael's
Whoa.
Church, directly.
Already found out how to do the...
Please.
I always drive careful.
I've got my
And
speed
you be
limiter
the
on.
first.
Oh, I've got my speed limiter on. I have my speed limiter on, love. What is this music? Oh yeah, it's the 30s.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Ooh,
Eyes on the road, please.
they are on the road, you cow. What? That's not me. Those signs are just phasing in and out of existence. That's lovely. Or are they not actually that and they're just telling me which direction to go? It might be that one actually. Go. Park.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
I'll put you in an ashtray in a minute.
These Italians are all the same.
Well, aren't you a racist bitch? So this is already different. Jesus, you stupid idiot. Well, move it. I'm sorry, but Tommy, your music is crap. 30s music. Music so outdated, people in the 40s wouldn't even listen to it. They went, nah, salt this, I'm out.
Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy. Giving them an excuse. The work's not out there, pal. The work is always there. You just have to find it. I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days. I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy. Your busy day is gonna be looking at old paintings? I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Okay.
Yeah, I get you.
So, I'm gonna put a bullet in the back of this guy's head. I feel that's what's gonna happen. just gonna shut up, go find this guy, and shoot him in the face. What the f- What the f- Okay. So, that taxi driver was clearly having a hysterical fit while at the wheel.
That's enough. Walk it. Drivers in this city.
That was hilarious. Yo. I'm here. Come on. Oh, there's some shit going down there. Oh. Bitch fight.
Fourth and me. Can you drop me in
Coming
front
right
of City Hall?
Wait. You wanted me to drive you... all the way...
Kindly.
Anytime. Have a good day.
You lazy bitch. How lazy do you have to be? Let me just quickly point something out. I just picked her up from over there, and she wanted me to drop her off outside City Hall, which was literally just opposite her. Oh my god. This remind... I know they're completely separate, but this is reminding me of work when I'd have people come in to get fuel and not know what the hell they're doing.
Jesus.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me?
No, don't remember you at all.
Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent.
I'm not surprised.
Helping Salieri's goons, huh?
Well,
I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while.
fuck you.
Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Well, and now we run. Fuck off. Fuck off. Ow. No, bite me. Already, this is much better. Good. Yeah, I could vault that. Or, I could just do that. Sonny, I need your help.
Look at this.
Nice cut, actually. Shit, whoa. Yo, I need your help.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Ooh.
Nah, we just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Shit. Yeah, run. That's a shotgun, mate.
Okay then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Crap, I wanted to... Oh, I'm one of them dead.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri.
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Damn. And that's Running Man complete. I seriously just unlocked 2 achievements playing this game so far. Alright. Now back up to mission number 3, and we're gonna cut back to the original game, and then we're gonna cut back to this game. Let's go! And here's the first car you properly unlock. A piece of shit. I just saw the police car. Yeah, the way this game worked, look, I'm gonna make a let's play on this game eventually, so let's save it till then. This car had hell getting up here before I crashed into the taxi. So this is one of the worst cars in the game. I'm gonna put that out here. This car right here, it's one of the worst in that you can drive in Mafia. It is just horrible. It is so shit. It is so slow. It can barely get up a hill. Hey, guess what? Your spine is non-existent. So literally all you're doing is just bashing the crap out of these cars.
Show yourself. Now we'll find the man.
Oh, up yours, mate. Stupid
Okay, we're here.
fucking...
Don't go through the front.
You'd think the intelligent person would notice the shadow behind him. But not this moron. Okay, that's time for me to leave. Yeah, that's very much time for me to leave. Oops. Well, on the upside, I got a gun. And now I just drive home. Fire truck. You might want to go up that way. There was some explosions. No? You guys are rubbish at your job. Oh! I like how he got hit by a car and then he just continued on his day. What kind of day do you have to be having? Just be hit by a car and just not give a shit. Wow, even at full speed, you barely make it up there. No wonder that car went out of production. What the fuck? Are you really struggling getting past? Wow, you are. What an absolute piece of crap this car really is. I'm really hoping the car we get in the new reboot. Well, remaster anyway. Is much better than this. And now we have the Bolt Ace Fordun Green. Now let's go play the new game.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. So smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
Ooh.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
Cabby, we're helping him out.
She's gonna drive the boss?
Nah, you don't lose your job that easy.
I hate sitting around. Boring as hell.
If the boss says you're not ready to come out on collections, what can you do?
I don't get what his problem is with me, Paulie. What do you think I gotta do to...
Think you should have asked me, Carlo. Not gonna give a good answer. Anyways,
Carlo!
places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first.
I remember Carlo.
Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
You're going to die, mate.
We need to do any heavy lifting to make sure we're well healed for
That's a massive spoiler, I should point out. Carlo dies. Then again, he deserved it. Because... he's a dick.
And don't let me catch you loafing off again. One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
Shit. Well, the car's a lot better than the original.
Sniffing around our turf.
Feels nicer.
You got any cars you got a torch? You got more
Doesn't
friends
feel
than
as
sports
crap.
than
How do I horn? Well, that was awesome. Okay.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin
Whoops.
Not so much now.
Okay, that was cool. This wasn't in the original game, this massive thing.
About to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
Probably sounds like a cross between a Muppet and one of Jeff Dunham's ventriloquist dummies. Correction. He sounds like a cross between a... Probably sounds like a cross between a Muppet and Slappy, the ventriloquist dummy from Goosebumps. Shut up. Yeah, I was expecting to hit E and just casually just roll out of the car into a stand.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri streets.
Not really. Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker.
Yeah, this guy's a piece of shit, so...
Sure. Why are you coming with?
See if you get shot.
Oh, thanks, mate. Dick.
So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
And I'm gonna throw this guy in the boot. And apparently I have to... Yeah, one sec, I've got a body. And I need to,
Drive! What part of stay out of sight wasn't clear?
But they were literally right around the corner. How's that my fault? But this is a lot different than the original. Cross country! Oh, well done. You're just gonna sit up sandwich a guy and kill him. Okay. Ow. So my plan is, in ruins because I can't drive through that.
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Why? It was a piece of
Spoiler. This one's better. A better car with a broken window?
Well, the car you gave us was a piece of shit.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys.
Yes!
But Morello is a hothead. And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad,
he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
Except for the one fuck up.
I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Yeah.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good.
Got it.
First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second,
cool.
We don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Got it.
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
This game's a lot more savage. I want to play more of this game.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
Nope. Wait. Hang on. I might know.
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're going to be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Years later.
Okay, then.
Throws him in jail.
Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
Cool.
A barman, Luigi, is not much of a cook. But his daughter, Sarah, Maron.
You're not touching that ass. Sweet. Now for ordinary routine. To those of you who are still watching this and wondering why are you doing like this, it's simple. It's to help. It's to help me see how this game differs from the original. And this game does differ. it does there are parts of this game that does differ from how it originally went in the original game, but the other reason is I want to see the level of justice this game does for that. I want to see if this game does the original game justice. And so far, it's actually doing it really well. I mean, like, the script's a lot different, and there are differences here and there, but I like how the missions go and all that. But other than that, it's brilliant. Also, I think Lost Heaven may be, while it may look the same, map-wise, it seems a little bit different. That might just be me, but it definitely feels different. So let's cut back to the main game, and then we'll continue back here. I want that car gone. You are much better. That car is a piece of shit. I don't want it here. Oi. So for this mission, we need to collect money. We need to go to a restaurant on Central Island. Then we gotta go to some place in Hoboken, I think. I think it's in Hoboken. And then we need to go to a motel in the countryside. Should be fun. Hey Sam, how about a game of I Spy? I spy with my little eyes something beginning with... Oh, Paulie's back. That was Hoboken. That's what I said. Oh, I didn't get to finish I Spy. Okay. Next up, Paulie. Meet Sam. Whatever your name is. Shortcut. It's very literally a shortcut. Hey, we're going near to the place where Paulie, Sam, and I first met. Ah, memories. You're an idiot. I think this is the exact spot. Yeah, this is the exact spot. Destroy it. If you see those things, you have to destroy it. It is law. And also very funny. Okay, so where was I? I spy with my little eyes something beginning with C. Have you guessed it? It was Cloud, if anyone was interested. And now we go through a place that is normally inaccessible. Literally, throughout most of the mission, you don't come down here. I remember playing this once. I got the car stuck. Yeah. I think what happened was I got this... I think what I did was I got the car stuck in that little ditch right there. You can't drive in it. I mean, I'm not going to. Because I can't remember how exactly I got the car stuck. There's the airport, just on the left. I can't remember how I got the car stuck in there. But I did, off the map. Yeah, apparently this map doesn't have, the countryside. For some stupid bloody reason. Nice car. Would be a shame if I, shot the wheel off. That way, he can't run. You can kind of break the game just by, shooting one of these windows. I forget which one. Also, now the music? Really? Oh, yeah. That was just pure stupidity on your part. It's like you forgot I had a Tommy gun. Shut up.
Just try it.
Easy, I shot your wheel off.
God. Go. Get him.
That'll be easy because
That's regular routine. Wonder what the next job will be like.
silly. Ordinarily, you'd end up having to go into a stupid car chase. This way, nah. Sod it. I wonder, can you do that in the new one? Let's see. I'm supposed to be meeting with Salieri, but I want to see. Yeah. So what's the bloody point of coming upstairs then? Ooh. Literally coming upstairs, it's pointless.
It's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Yo, Ralphie, get a car.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And in the afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch.
I kind of like Ralphie, to be honest. He's a pretty cool character.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
He's a bit of a moron, but he's a wizard with cars. Oh, I'm turning the radio off. If I have to hear 30s music one more time, I'll kill myself. I love how they're called X Stalk.
Where's the money?
Ron, feccia. Oggi succhiate il sangue.
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Cheers.
Via di qui. Lasciateci in pace.
I don't know what you just
Got
said.
it. See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
I hope you burn in the fire.
It was a real pleasure meeting you.
You do, Al. Yeah, so I don't like the mum. The mum can burn. The thing about this game I love is you actually have, while you're driving, you have the guys talking, which you had in Mafia 2. I think you might have had it in a couple episodes. Watch it. I think you might have had it in a few missions Mafia 1. Probably not really. Only if it was... Yeah, not really. Didn't really have many of them. I don't think.
This is it.
Don't expect me to play that game to completion. That is not happening.
I'll cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
I'm not doing a miniseries on Mafia 1. I am thoroughly enjoying this game. Like, I really am. I mean, it definitely compares a lot differently to The original.
Okay, there it is. Finally.
No smoking. And he just goes and has a smoke anyway. If I remember correctly, this is the car. So that should affect it. Right, so... me shooting out the wheel, probably not the brightest idea, because now I've got... ooh, I might actually be able to take this guy out. If I'm careful. Gotcha. Right. Fuck you, mate. Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? So, slightly cocked up. Kinda hoping for a big gun. Well, that was fun, wasn't it?
Sam, they really went to work on you, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Christ.
Yeah, you've been through worse.
You'll be all right. You're tough as nails. Oh, shit.
Oh, he's got the money, Tom.
Oh, catch the bastard.
Yeah, and now he's gonna die. Come on. Die. Bring it. Come at me. Yeah, well done. Oh. Well. You're an imbecile. Alright.
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside.
Shit.
I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Cool. Nice. I could have done that last one better, but I don't think me shooting at the tire did anything. No. Anyway, now for Fair Play, I believe is the next one. Cool. So once again, got over and play all of it from the original, and then we'll move into this. And this will be the final mission as well. Let's get cracking. I got nothing for that one. So this is Fair Play, and it shall be the final mission I play. God fucking damn it. Ow. I've scratched my car. The fuck? Wow. Great texture work, guys. Okay. I don't know what that was. I know you shouldn't be floating. I know that much. So normally this would be about as far as you'd get before you ram into an invisible wall. Kind of annoying, but what are you gonna do? Complain is what you're gonna do. And I just remembered this has a race in it as well. I remember the racing. I hated the racing in this game. Why did I just punch my own car? I'm an idiot. This thing is noisy. This car is so noisy, I can barely hear myself think or talk. Let's quickly take this road here. And then we can just make a right turn and just go straight. When you're driving this car to the destination, you need to be precise with your turns. You got one screw up and that'll really hurt. And now to return the car home. And I'll be going exactly the same way because it's a lot easier. What I find interesting is the fact that no one notices the thundering roar of a race car. Whoa. Yeah, this is right. Might just make it, actually. Gotta make sure I don't crush my head. I'm good. I hope. Will I screw it up? Or... a few grazings on the wheel. Let's get going. Back to Salieri. And I'm gonna quickly point something out. I'm gonna have to stop recording because as of recording this bit, it is now 5 to 10 p.m. So I'll finish this little bit and then I'll continue it Saturday. Sweet. Sounds like a plan. I should probably point something out as well. For this mission, when you're driving that race car to Lucas Bertoni and then driving it back, it's a pretty fun mission. But note, I said fun, not easy. It is pretty difficult. Well, can't be. So what is murder a cat? So I already hit the wrong button. Yeah, I hit punch when I should have hit get in the fucking car. And if I'm being perfectly honest, I should probably... Where is everything? Where is everything? Why am I just staring at a skybox? There we go. Hey, that's me not paying attention. Sorry. Yes, yep.
Driver, you've broken the law. I'll have to find you.
Whoops. That's mean forgetting to push F5 and put the speed limiter on.
I hope it won't happen again.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, if you get caught doing it twice, like, you're fine. You're okay the first time. If you do it the second time, you're just fine, but he does get a bit irritated. If you get caught doing it a third time, it no longer becomes a case of being fined. It then becomes you're just under arrest because you shouldn't drive a car. But if I'm being perfectly honest, this was one of my least favorites. Oi! Yeah, right away, dickhead. Ugh. 30s Americans. This must have been before the road code was invented. But this was one of my least favorites. Mainly because it is difficult. Like, I struggled so badly with this one. Not getting to the race course. It's doing the race itself that's the tricky bit. Doing the race, it was really difficult because the problem you've got is your head's exposed. So if you roll over, you insta die. And I have no clue if that's the case in the actual game, in the new remaster, the definitive edition. I really don't. And if I'm being perfectly honest, I'm not sure if I want to try. I probably shouldn't be doing 60 anymore, should I? Oh, well, I can't be bothered. I'm nearly here anyway, so there's no point. But yeah, doing the race was my least favorite. One of my least favorite. It's not that I didn't enjoy the race. That's not the problem. I kind of enjoyed the race. The thing about it I hated was the difficulty. See, I could kill all these people. But I'm not gonna. And now we have to do the racing. 5 laps? You didn't even fucking move, mate. Is there 5 laps in the, Jesus Christ. Well, that was an interesting start. Here's me kind of hoping I can get it done in just one go, this race. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping I can just get this race done in just one go. Oh, yeah. Fucking I nearly died. Hello, boys. Oh, shit. Now, okay, so you see the wheel wobbling? Yeah, that's gonna come off. If I take any more damage to that wheel, it's coming off. Which is not what I want. And it is by no means good. Crap. Ow. Balls. Well, there goes me winning. And that wheel is not helping matters. Thank you! Yeah, remember what Frank said about me being able to do this? Yeah, he was clearly wrong. I think I'm just gonna smash this wheel off, sod it. Or die. Either or. Wheels coming off. I think I lost my wheel. Okay, so what I was not aware of is you can... Apparently what I managed to do is, set its difficulty, so I decided, so I'll just put it on very easy. Because I'm boring. And I want to win. Cross country! Ow. So let me explain the difficulty with this race. you've got bumps and turns, which can... Well, you got turns like this that if you go way too quick, you can spin out. And onto that, but you got... bumps that can really screw your car up and even knock off a whole wheel. And not only that, but there are also bumps that if you hit them just right, you'll roll your car over and break your neck and die. But there is also something else. The race cars you can unlock. However, I should point out, you do not unlock them after this race. That is that a drift? I think it may have been. You do not unlock the race cars after this mission. If I remember correctly, you unlock them through a Free Ride Extreme mission. That's how you unlock this. That's how you unlock the race cars. You have to do this Free Ride Extreme mission where you've got to get the race cars to their proper places. And also by doing that, you unlock another car as well. Which is cool. Which is the awesome thing about Free Ride Extreme. It's one of the things about it I love the crap out of. It's you can unlock extra cars. The easiest car to unlock is Flower Power. That's literally... Fuck. Flower Power is literally the easiest car to unlock in Free Ride Extreme. Literally the easiest. It is so easy and so simple. No, you don't. This is my race. Oh. Yes. Oh, I just got that one. Yay, I won. Somehow, if I remember, you do not have this in the new game. But this is handy. Right. Let's just cut to Lucas after I run those barrels over.
Well, now I can't give it to you, but I can show you how to lift one and where.
So for some reason, apparently they've decided to cut this mission out. Actually, they decided to cut all the hold on. They decided to cut all the Lucas Bertoni missions out of the game. Why? Why would you do that? Lucas Bertoni is brilliant. It's great going to Lucas for a special car. Now I should point out, Lucas doesn't really give these cars out for free. He doesn't just straight up tell you how to do it. He needs you to do a couple favors for him, and if you pull it off, then he'll tell you how to do it. Fuck up, you don't get the car. You'll have to start it from scratch. Cop around. No. Dickhead's giving me a new car. And it's one of the coolest cars in the game as well. There's another car in this game that I love, and that's the Silver Fletcher, which is kind of like a limousine in this game. I really do adore that car. What else? 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 There was something else. Oh, alright, that's right. Some of the cars can only be unlocked in Freeride Extreme. Like I said, Flower Power is one of them. There's also a crazy horse. There's also a crazy horse, which is a type of, apparently a type of taxi. I think. I can't remember. There's also a hot rod in this game as well, which you have to unlock in Freeride Extreme. That is a taxi. And that car's top speed is literally 250 kilometers per hour. Which is nuts. But let me just point something out. That is... you'd think the Hot Rod's the fastest car in the game. It's not. It's the Crazy Horse. Why do I say it's a Crazy Horse? Because the Crazy Horse's top speed is 250 plus. It's that fast. And not only that, but it's practically impossible to control, really. You won't really get anywhere without it saying, I'm gonna go on my backside now. You won't get very far. I mean, it's great to unlock the Crazy Horse, but is by no means controllable. You've got better control over the Hot Rod. But yep, so that was all the missions I intended of doing. Now to cut over to Mafia, the definitive version, for the final time. Okay, so I'm just gonna ignore the cutscene and just cut right to gameplay, because the cutscene I had recorded, it got interrupted. So I was fucked. Oh, here we go.
But you gotta be quick. Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass.
Fair enough. Oh god, I can drive a taxi. What the hell are you? What the hell are you? I don't own you. Okay, so I'm gonna quite clearly drive the car from Supernatural. Fuck off, radio. The fuck is this car? I don't know, but I love it. It's not you. I don't care. Actually, something I noticed. I was trying to get back to this cutscene, and what I noticed is you can't drive through the bushes in this game. You drive at a bush, you crash into it. If I'm being perfectly honest, I'm gonna make a Let's Play on this game, no doubt. This game is brilliant. So probably in the Let's Play, I'll show you what I mean. But yeah, I tried to get the cutscene back for this game. I think I'd probably only be able to do that if I actually completed this, and then maybe that's how it works.
Any friend of Ralphie's a friend of mine. I mean, if you got the money, sure.
No, I left that back at the bar. So you'll just have to do it, or I'll put a cap in your head. This place looks so different than how it actually looks in the original game. Cool, so I just found something about this game I don't like. The walking. Here's the deal. With the walking in this game, so when you start, you're running. to walk, you just hit caps lock and you're walking. Good, because that's normally how it works. Like caps lock enables you to walk, and then you continue walking the whole time. However,
I gotta be back from Bertone by
stop
1:30 before the next guy's shift.
and then continue again, you're running. I'll hit caps lock again, and now I'm walking. Push forward, running, caps lock, walking. That is so bloody stupid. I don't like that one little bit. So I found something about this game I don't like, because in the original Mafia you didn't have that problem. You just hit caps lock once and stop, and you hit caps lock once and you're walking. You stop and you move again, you're still walking. The only way you could continue to run is if you hit caps lock again to enable running, which is like how it is for other games. I don't like that. I really don't like that. That is... the fucking hell was that? There's Bigfoot out there. Move. Yeah. What? The fucking type of horn is that? Actually, at least this has a horn, because in the original, the race cars don't have horns. Or maybe they did, and I never spotted it. Ow. However, one thing this game does have that wasn't in the original, motorbikes. In fact, this is the first Mafia game I've seen that actually has motorbikes. There weren't any motorbikes in Mafia 2. There weren't any in Mafia 3 that I'm aware of. I never played far into Mafia 3, if I'm honest, so... Ow. Well, that thing's sturdy as hell. What injuries? The only injuries are to myself.
The guy's gotten away in North Park someplace. Keep looking, he'll turn up.
No, he won't, because he's in a fucking race car. Ow. Yo, Lucas! I need your help. Fix this car. I love the script this game has. It makes the characters a lot more,
Thanks, Lucas.
a lot better, if I'm honest.
Shit! Be alert for a race car out on the roads tonight. Did I hear this right?
No. No, I think it might be, the vodka. Now, I need to be careful because that car's gonna overheat in the engine.
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Good grief. This car's handling is definitely gone to shit. Although it's a race car. Well, then again, when I got it the first time around, the handling was oh yeah, we've tuned it up, haven't we? We've tweaked the engine. I am going down under here for the first time. I've not been under here. Oh. Yeah, I can't go fast. Because if I go fast in this car, I have no control. Yeah, guys, you're never gonna catch me. I'm in a...
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Yeah, you're wise to call the pursuit off, because I'm in a race car. You are never gonna catch me. Not in a million years. You got as much chance of catching me as I do catching chlamydia from the Grim Reaper. If I'm honest. Ow. I wonder what diseases the Grim Reaper actually has, to be honest. Kinda wonder.
Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
I'm fucked. If I'm honest, I kind of prefer the script in this game to, yeah, I think I prefer the script in this to, the original. So Morello, if Morello really wanted to win this, if Morello really wanted to win this, you'd think he'd have hired a sniper. Wow, really? I can nail my speed limiter. Ooh. Actually, I could use that to my advantage. So I could potentially use the speed limiter to my... shit.
Son of a bitch!
Get out my way, or I will... What the... Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, that speed limiter somehow became very fucking useful. Whoa! What the... Oh, got some net. Ow, ow, that's some straw. Oof. Okay, I got... shit. Woo! Bye, losers. I'm gonna kill myself now.
Jesus!
No, I'm just pulling a thunder from Cars.
Asshole!
And I should point out, yes, I have seen Cars. Not Cars 2 or 3 though. I'm very much enjoying this race. I'm in the lead, although... well, I'm using the speed limiter to good effect, actually. I'm actually really impressed with how well I'm using the speed limiter. Whee! Oh, fuck.
You're no good!
Please, did you just see the badass flip I made and survived? Bye-bye. Well, someone just crashed, so possibly. How'd he crash anyway? Like, one of the guys... I understand why he was, why he crashed. Why he had issues.
You're no good!
Fuck you. I'm gonna... So...
Jesus!
yeah, you say I'm not good, but... I'm in the lead. Like, bruh. I might be finishing this race literally first go. Yeah, and it's gonna be staying that way, most likely. That's a burnt out husk. I win! Which isn't gonna happen. Aw. I thought it'd be cool, and the game said, nah, fuck you. Polly, where are you, you stupid drunken bastard? This is stupid drunk bastard. Polly, you stupid drunk bastard, come here.
Cow says moo and the chicken says quack.
What?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
Show some respect!
Cow goes moo, yes, chicken goes quack. No, last I checked, chicken goes what? And duck goes quack.
Okay then. I guess.
And a bird goes... who the hell... the fuck? Who knows what the bird goes, because there are so many different bloody birds, they all make different noises. Especially if you're a Tui. The Tui makes so many different bloody noises, you can never tell what bird it is. This is not the car I drove here! Where's my, supernatural car? Yes, I'm calling it the supernatural car, because... yeah, it looks like the car from Supernatural.
Okay,
Hang on, when the hell...
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
Paulie does not live by the dock.
Yeah,
I don't feel so good.
You puke in the car, I'm putting a bullet in your head. uh, right. So that was interesting. Yeah. That's... Oh, actually, fuck it. Let's continue. Just for a little bit. I'm not cutting back, but I don't want to end this video on a blank screen. Ah, shit. Well, I think I'll just end it here. What are my thoughts on this game?
That's the cold thumb. You want anything else?
What are my thoughts on this game? It's really impressive. Like, I really, really like it. It does the original game so much justice. The only thing about this game I do hate the walking, and because of how it works, like you start walking and you're running, and you just walk, you hit caps lock, but as soon as you stop and you can start moving again, you're back to running, which I don't like. That's something that's just stupid. It makes sense if caps lock toggled between walk and run, but it doesn't. So
things get ugly.
That's annoying.
But if you working at home, this will remind these punks she's the Don's a goddaughter. No
Shit.
problem, Luigi. I'd be honored. Benny.
Go.
Set up. The time to close.
But yeah, my thoughts on this game, it's freaking fantastic.
What's this then?
Tom's gonna take you.
Is that right?
Hey, I just work here. Make sure nobody bother you.
Fine. If it'll make you feel better, Pop.
Hey.
I'll see you tomorrow. Let me get my coat.
I'll wait for you outside.
Go. So, ooh.
You okay?
I don't need anyone walking me home.
Yeah, shut up. Yeah, okay. So my final thoughts on this game, it's bloody fantastic. This is a really, really good game. I was wondering what this black line was, and I remembered, no, it's the train. What I don't understand is why the train's only in this part of the area, going through, Works Quarter into Little Italy, through the top part of Central Island, into North Park, and then Holbrook. And why just this little area? It's probably the one thing about the train system I don't like. I think that was the same in, the original game as well. Hang on a minute. Hold the fuck on. Is it me, or is this map completely bloody different to how it actually was in the original game? Because it sure as hell looks it. It really, really looks it. I don't know why it just does to me. Because in the original game, Salieri's bar wasn't here. Salieri's bar was up here. It is. It's completely different, the map. The map's completely different to the original thing. Holy shit. I honestly don't know how I feel about that. I mean, looking at it, it's more or less similar. Like, there are parts that do look similar to how it actually was in the original game, but there are things that are different. Yeah, I don't overly know how I feel about that one. I'm not against it, but at the same time, I'm gonna go 50-50 on that one, if I'm honest. Because I'm not against it, but I don't 100% like it either. So 50-50. But that was Mafia Definitive Edition. An amazing game. I love it. I really do dig it. It's a great game. I don't think I'll ever do... I highly doubt I'll ever play something like this. I forget... Oh! I should probably bring this up. I'm thinking of making a... actually, making 2 new series for this channel. Some I've thought maybe I shouldn't do them. The series is Taylorgang Assassinates, which is going to be basically like a hitman thing, like contract killer. And the other one is going to be Taylorgang Playthrough, which is sort of similar to like Nerdcube's Completes almost, where I do play a game start to finish, but it'll be me playing it, and while I tend to play it properly, at the same time I kind of, if able, I act like a tit. So yeah, that was Mafia Definitive Edition. Overall, brilliant game. Was this always here? I don't know, but it looks like a good place to drown the bird. Fuck it, I'll see if Luigi can't make a pie out of him.